up, peeps? Big K from LilBigGamers, and welcome to another video where today we are going to show you how to use a Gothitelle in PvP, alright? And no, it is not going to be like my how to use Charizard video. It is definitely going to be a real video this time, not about releasing a Pokemon, but more on the technique and the benefits of having Gothitelle as part of your PvP team, alright guys? So hit that like button if you didn't already, it helps us a lot, and let's get on with it. Alright guys, we are in the Battle Coliseum, ready to battle with our team. The showcase today is going to be around Gothitelle, and just before anything, I just want to show you a little bit of Gothitelle and why I decided to use it as part of my team. Okay, so the Gothitelle that we have right now is a hidden ability Gothitelle, so we are running the Shadow Tag ability. And a lot of people are like, what is Shadow Tag? What does it do? Well, the Shadow Tag ability, guys, prevents any other Pokemon from switching out of the playing field, okay? So ultimately, if you have a Pokemon that is there, what you can do is you can use Gothitelle to kind of set up before, or so for example, if you use Toxic on a Pokemon and you can bring down Gothitelle on the playing field, and then you can just either render it useless, or you can just stall using the set that we are running on it right now, okay? So just to give you a bit of a rundown of Gothitelle, it is a hidden ability, bold nature. I'm using leftovers because we don't have any choice specs in Pokemon Brick Bronze right now. The IVs are simple. I have 4 times 31 with a 30 in special attack. I have 13 in HP, which is a bit low, and that's the only thing that is bad about this this Gothitelle. But if ever you have a bottle cap, you can bring that up to 31. And by the way, guys, if you have a bottle cap, let me know. I love you forever. Okay. The EVs, though, I'm running a full 252 in both HP and defense, so that is making it very tanky. Alright, for the movesets, guys, I have Rest. The downside of Rest is that it takes 2 turns, but it cures any status effects and also will bring me back to full health, so that is definitely good. I have Psyshock so that I can, you know, inflict some psychic damage onto my opponent, and it is based on the target's defense as well, not special defense, which is good, okay? I have Tickle, and Tickle is very, very weird because in any other builds that I've looked at, I didn't see any Tickle, but the Tickle is really important in this case, because what is going to happen is that Gothitelle is going to tank a lot, but it's eventually, since we only run Psyshock on it, it only has a Moto type attack. It only has Psychic, so if you are running against a Pokemon that is immune to Psychic, you are pretty much useless. Now, what the benefit of getting Tickle as part of that moveset is simply because it's going to lower the opponent's attack and defense. So, if you have an encounter where you cannot use psychic attacks because they are immune, what you can do is use Tickle to lower the attack and defense and set up for your next Pokemon. So that way, they are stuck on the playing field. You can use Rest if you need to rest a little bit. You can Calm Mind it up as well if you want to reuse Gothitelle, and if you do have a way to KO the other Pokemon. But Tickle is really good because it's going to lower the attack and defense, so any other Pokemon that comes against it is just not going to be as powerful, and then you'll be able to hit a lot harder. And lastly, we are running Calm Mind, which raises the special attack and special defense of Gothitelle as well. So, what we're going to be doing, guys, we're going to do a quick battle here just to display Gothitelle in all its glory, and it's going to be fantabulous, guys. So, let's just start a battle, and I'll see you there. Alright, now, we are going to be doing this battle here. We're going to start with our Beedrill here, and we are going to try out this new Gothitelle that we have, and hopefully it's going to be super awesome, right? We're playing against, Rise of the Dead, and he brought in the Toxapex, which makes me really happy. It really brings me a lot of joy in my heart, especially since I want to test out Gothitelle. So, I'm gonna U-turn right into it. U-turn! Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna U-turn it, and then I'm gonna go straight into my Gothitelle, because he's gonna try and do Toxic, and it's fine. Either Toxic, yeah, he's gonna do Baneful Bunker, actually, but he protected himself. That is fine. We're just not gonna do this. We're gonna prevent him from switching, because the hidden ability Gothitelle is actually it has shadow tag, so ultimately it cannot move out of the playing field. So, and although, like, the thing that's really cool is that it is super tanky as well. So he's going to do Baneful Bunker. It's fine, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting up some Calm Minds, because it's my good time now that I can actually set up. And even if he uses Toxic on me, it doesn't really matter, but it looks like he's running a Baneful Bunker. He probably has, yeah, okay, so he's doing Recover. I don't know why. I think he has, I don't know what nature he has on his Toxapex, but it doesn't really matter, because he's gonna do a Sludge Bomb. That's not gonna do much anyways. Even on a critical, it doesn't do much. And you know what? Even if he was running a set with Toxic, I have Rest, which is great, because it's going to cure any status effect it has on the Pokemon, plus it's going to give me full health as well. So I lose 2 turns, but it's alright. It's alright. Right now, I'm just playing with him, because I'm going to use Tickle, and I'm just going to reduce his attack, and he's actually going to be useless on the battling field. So right now, he cannot switch out, and that is the power of HA Gothitelle with the Shadow Tag. It's simply because, ultimately, you know, if you go against a very weak Pokemon, well, in this case, Toxapex is very powerful in some cases, but against Gothitelle, it is completely, it cannot do anything. Look at the Sludge Bomb. It's going to do barely anything. My Leftovers is actually going to do more than what he's going to do as far as attack. So he's going to protect himself. Right now, you can use that to kind of stall until he's pretty much done. And what you can also do is you can set up as many Calm Minds as possible, so that whenever you're faced with another Pokemon, at least your Gothitelle is going to be ready as you can be, actually. So that's what we're going to be doing here, just to demonstrate the power of Gothitelle. And right now, he's probably going to be like, oh man, I just want to switch out! But you can't. You can't, because of Shadow Tag. So that is super awesome. I'm going to do another Tickle. Just to play around with Rise. Rise, if you watch this, bro, it is not, it's definitely not to make you triggered. I just really wanted to show off Gothitelle, and I think this is the perfect battle. So I think I cannot do any more Calm Minds. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to do one Side Shock here, and he's going to be completely gone. Alright, so if he brings out any other Pokemon that is anyway weak to psychic abilities, or even if it's just one-time weakness to psychic abilities, yeah, he's probably going to lose him. I may be able to sweep with this. Unless he brings out a Pokemon that is completely immune to psychic abilities. So, alright, so I'm gonna use Psyshock on Aerodactyl as well. And that's his Mega. That's his Mega. There is a chance that he could destroy me with his Aerodactyl, but at this point, I don't really mind. The only thing I want to do is just want to do a little showcase on Gothitelle. He's gonna do this here. That is fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do a Tickle on him, because he's gonna do Fly. It's gonna do a lot, but it really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna do the attack and the defense. He may wreck me if he does that again. However, I'm gonna do Rest, and he's gonna use Fly, so that's great, because with the decreased attack and decreased defense, he's gonna do less, and I should be good for the 2 turns that I'm gonna be sleeping here. So that is what I'm gonna be doing, really. I'm just gonna wait. He's gonna use Fly. It's not gonna do as much. See? So even if he does another Fly, which is a 2-turn attack, I'm gonna be okay. I'm just gonna run this through here, and he's gonna do Ice Fang. That's not gonna do much either. That is good. And next turn, I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to do a Psyshock on it. He's gonna do Iron Head. I woke up. I got flinched. So he's gonna do Iron Head again. I don't want to have a chance of a critical. Let's do a Rest here. He's gonna do an Iron Head again. I flinched again. So there's a chance. So you know what? Just because of that, what I'm going to be doing is I think I'm going to switch out here. I'm going to switch out to MSV. And I may come back to Gothitelle. But right now he's going to do Iron Head. It's not going to do much. And what I'm going to be doing, since it's his Mega, I'm going to do a foul play on him. He's going to do an Ice Fang. It's not, because my Mandibuzz is completely tanky. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do another foul play. He's probably going to try and flinch me again with an Iron Head, and it's fine, because what I'm planning on doing is that closer to the end, I'm just going to switch into Nurse Joy, which is my Autono, and I'm going to use a Wish, and I'll be able to bring back Gothitelle. So I still have one shot on Gothitelle, I believe. If it's the right shot. So, there you go. So, it's not going to be able to one-hit KO me. However, he did flinch me. Which is very interesting indeed. So, I'm going to do another. There you go. He's going to go for the ice. Am I going to flinch? Nope, no flinching. That is great. Alright, so I still have 44 HP left on my Mandibuzz. I don't know what he's going to be bringing next. He's going to bring another he's going to bring a Mandibuzz of its own. That is crazy awesome. That is so cool. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to bring Peekaboo in here. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do a Play Rough on Mandibuzz. I don't know if it was sashed. It was probably not sashed. He's going to use Toxic. I don't really care at this point because, again, I got Autono with Heal Bell. And that should wreck Mandibuzz. Yeah, so that's definitely wrecking Mandibuzz. That is good. Okay, so what is he going to be bringing next? I'm not sure. He's going to bring Chinchino. Okay, GG Chinchino. What I'm going to be doing is, I don't know, he's going to go for a grass type attack for sure because of Peekaboo. So I'm going to switch into Autono because he's going for Bullet Seed. That is guaranteed, yeah. He's going for Bullet Seed. What I'm going to be doing is I just want to cure the status effect, but the problem is he probably has Brick Break on Chinchino, which is also a bit scary. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go for the Wish. Now he's going for the Encore. What? Okay, so I don't think he has a fighting type move on this. So I'm going to do a Heal Bell then. He's going for the Rock Blast, okay. Which again is not going to do much. My Autono again is a bit tanky. And I got my Wish now, so that's good. So I'm full health. I could actually, if I wanted to, I could kind of troll him here. I could definitely troll him because it doesn't look like he has a fighting type attack. So you know what? I think we're just gonna do that. All right, so I'm gonna alternate here. I'm gonna do a Wish, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do some. Oh man, I don't know if I did a Wish before. Okay, no, I didn't. But that may wreck me. That may wreck me if he doesn't. So you know what? What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be switching into. Gothitelle. Now I have 41 HP. That is probably not a good idea. So I'm gonna actually switch into my Doublade here. And what I'm gonna be doing, he's gonna do Tail Slap. It doesn't affect me. That is great. And what I'm gonna be doing is just I'm gonna set up with a Sword Dance because he is probably gonna try and do he's gonna withdraw, which is fine. He's gonna bring out Infernape, which is expected. Which is most definitely expected. He's probably going to go for a fire type attack. I'm going to do a Sacred Sword. There is a chance that he wrecks me here. I don't know. Is he? No, he's not. I was able to tank that hit. I got burned, but again, burn really doesn't matter. And if he ran a Sash on his Infernape, oh wow, that is interesting. I thought that I would be able to clear that out, but it's fine. I'm going to do a little Shadow Sneak on it, and that is going to clear out Infernape here. I still have the burn on Doublade, but again, it really doesn't matter because, again, another thing that I didn't mention is that, oh, look at that. We have a Shiny Weevil right here, which is pretty interesting. Very, very interesting. He has 2 Pokemon left. I need to be careful here because ultimately he probably has a priority attack on it. My Nurse Joy, that's what I wanted to mention. I have the Regenerator ability on it. So ultimately, whenever I switch out, it's gonna give me some health as well. So that's good. But now I cannot. I don't want to go back into my Autono simply because Autono is actually weak against fighting type of attacks. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to switch into Peekaboo again. I don't know what he's going to have to counter for that, but yeah, he's going to do Icy Wind. It is not going to hurt much. My speed fell though, which is definitely at this point in the game with that many Pokemon I have left, it doesn't really scare me that much. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do a play rough on Weevil. Weevil probably has a Focus Sash, I would assume, because I didn't see him lose any health. No, not even a Sash. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, so I was expecting either a Life Orb or a Sash on it. So now he's definitely going to go for the Bullet Seed again. Now, I want to move out of this here. And I think I'm gonna move into my Nurse Joy again. So I'm gonna go into Autono, and he's probably gonna go for Bullet Seed. Yeah, it's not gonna do much again. It's gonna give me enough, and it's not even skill link, so I should not be scared at all. I'm just gonna do a Wish again, and then I should be able to go back. He could get me. No, okay. I'm gonna switch into Double 8 again, and what is gonna happen is probably gonna try Tail Slap again. Not gonna be impacting me at all. I'm gonna get my Wish, and that is gonna be perfect because even with the burn, it doesn't really matter because Cinccino has this little weakness against fighting, and I'm just gonna Sacred Sword Cinccino. It's gonna do Rock Blast again. It's not gonna do much. Even with a critical, it's very, very, very low impact on a Double 8. And with the Sacred Sword, that is gonna take him. Oh, okay, so he has leftovers on Cinccino. That is weird. I don't think I've ever seen a Cinccino with leftovers. If anything, I would see Cinccino with a Life Orb or a Focus Sash. Which ultimately, if you have a skilling Cinccino, you usually run a Life Orb on it, and it is usually speedy. So there you go. That is gonna be it. That is gonna be it. Is that the that is the match. So, that is great. That was a great battle, actually. I really liked this battle just for you guys to be able to see the power of Gothitelle early on in the match against Toxapex. And that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this how to use Gothitelle in a PvP battle. If you like these videos and if you want more, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to keep track of what we do here on our channel, alright? So until next time, guys, I want you to stay safe, game hard, and stay positive. See ya!